This is the U-Turn Crossrock. It's a lightweight mid-B glider designed for travelling and also general use. It's made from a mixture of Skytex 27 grams per metre squared cloth and Skytex 32. In the leading edge there's a reasonable amount of plastic. It has a shark nose, and also on the C tabs there's a little piece of plastic in a semicircle to spread the load. It's based roughly on the Blacklight 2 and it has a reasonably low aspect ratio of 5.6. The risers are made out of webbing. They're connected with softlinks rather than nylons, and they have a ball here on the speed system that gives you gearing when you use it. They're very simple but well made. The lines themselves are sheathed rather than unsheathed. It's just the very upper lines that are unsheathed. On launch, the wing's really easy. Like most lightweight wings these days, it just seems to float up. There's no tendency for it to overshoot, even in strong winds. In thermals, it turns very nicely. It favours flat turning, but it will bank up very easily if you want to. It's a very efficient climber, and if you're in broken or weak lift, it seems to retain the energy well, so you don't lose out if you go in and out of the lift a bit. That's not to say if it's a strong thermal it won't bank up well. It's got a nice range on the brakes. In thermals the glider doesn't pitch about, it stays very stable, it flies as one glider. It's very easy. It's a very easy glider to fly. And on glide there's no pitching either, it's very stable and it seems to float up turbulence really nicely. It's very efficient all the way through the speed range. It doesn't feel like they've pushed the speed range at all. The glider is very easy to big ears. The ears are very clean. They come in and they stay, and they don't flap around like some gliders. They're very stable and they give a nice descent rate. And you can combine that with speed bar to move away from the lift. When you release them, they roll out slowly. It is quite slow, but they come out on their own and you can pump them if you want to get them out quicker. When playing with wing overs and spirals, it's a very easy glider to control. No big surprises, and it has a reasonable amount of energy, but not too much that it will catch you out, and it's all very easy. And that's the buzzword for this glider. It's just a very easy glider to fly. It's not very demanding on the pilot at all. It combines this with good performance. It's got a good level performance for the class, so it makes for a great glider for going on adventures. If you're in the big mountains, you can be happy that you're on a safe glider that won't scare you or take too much for your mental ability. It's a glider that you can properly fly. So yeah, it's a really nice glider and should be on anybody's list to try.